as I was saying, with my other translator, she's a tarot reader, but she does other things other than cards. You know, she has a whole business, but the way that I found her was in tarot reading. But she has smudge, she sells smudge, she do bracelets. She trying to gather us all together so we can be closer together. She have retreats and things like that. She probably do other things. She might even sell clothes. I'm not sure. That's just me saying that, but I have heard her speak of it. So I guess it just what level did you recognize her on? I don't know, or know her as. But as I was saying, her name is Destiny, but she go by Queen of Cups. The way that I met her in tarot reading. Um, Her last translation that she was saying that people are gonna be moving to different areas. You need to go areas where you resonate the most at, that appreciate. Y'all all on the same page. Like here, it's practice, but it's unbelieved at the same time. And then again, it's oppressed at the same time. It's like it's wanted, but it's oppressed at the same time. Where we're not thriving the way we're supposed to. It's that contradicting behavior, which makes everybody confused and slowed down at the same time, you know. But I know there's other places, like I just sat there and said, that's more spiritual than Tokyo. But for me, I feel like, oh, I would thrive there because I understand that quick energy of act on the faith aspect. Don't get discouraged because you're using technology to thrive off of. You just keep getting better and better, like the phones. Those shits are always upgrading. You know, like they move so damn quickly. Like you wake up tomorrow, it's a new one. You just bought one the other day. Just keep going. That's not being lazy because we came up with one phone. There's another one coming tomorrow. Like it's like a continuous race, but somehow this race is keep going backwards, even though we use the backwards form, which I just, got inspired by actually learning the actual word for what that is, which is the soul aspect, and the spirit, which is in all of us, just like the phone aspect, because it is the same aspect. We are phones, which I want to talk about that freaking too. When it comes to Jesus and God, our Lord and God. I'm still learning about it, but the way my level of awareness came, that's too. We're all gods. We're all gods, and we all are connected because of the Lord. That sacrifice. It's in all of us already. That's the intriguing part. It just get more intriguing because we all have different soul energies that we use, which makes us contradict ourselves because, just like you deal with a even this word aspect is intriguing to say just because I was going to say people, but I'm thinking of the outer layer aspect, not what's in them, but like people. So I want to go down and break it down and get that to the body, the house, the tree, what you see on the outside. Y'all might have contradicting behaviors. You might not agree with everything that person's saying. It could be the same way when it comes to the soul aspect, that it is them. If that makes sense, so we still that tug of war of that, other than understanding how we have to work together, which I kind of just translated that in a different form when it comes to how the school expect things to be and how the parents want things to be and how it has to be a fine balance. You can't just operate on just what the school is saying. You can't just operate off what the parents say, because when the child is at that school, metaphorically, they in daycare, the child, they at work. I will not lie. I want to put them in a littler position than what they are. They at work. They're just like a teacher, and there's a certain aspect that should be. There's a certain way that aspect should be treated, since they are one and the same within that moment. Other than you with your parent, and the parent want things a certain way. Kind of one and the same, but it's different. And I'm doing it again. I'm trying to put these cards away and talking, and I feel like I'm not sure which way to put them, so I'm gonna move it to the side where I can focus. But it's something I was talking about when it came to distractions, talking and trying to do something at the same time. Certain ways I gotta put my cards back up, and I keep looking at them, and I'm noticing that I'm not putting them back where they're supposed to be. An example of that is that behavior. That's a distraction. Where's your focus? But is there anything else? I think that's it.